Hey, gun people. Rick, why you always picking on women cop? I'm not. I'm just commenting on how this call was handled. Um, this is, see, people, the left wing media will never show videos like this. And they try to hide, black people are getting picked on. Black people are this, this lady tries to be nice to this large group of African Americans. I say that right without somebody crying, he's racist, he can't talk about. Whatever. Look at the idiots in the road, blocking the road, no respect for traffic, no respect for their neighbors, impeding on everyone else's rights, screaming that they're picked on. And this cop tries to be nice, and watch what it gets her.
Can y'all do me a favor and please stay out of the street, okay? I don't care that y'all are doing what y'all are doing, all right? Just let traffic go by, okay? This is like the 10th time we've been out here today. Clear out of the street, okay? I don't care that y'all are having fun, all right? You just gotta clear out of the street.
We gotta get out of the street.
Yes, I don't care that y'all are having fun, all right? But this is the 10th time. This is the 10th time that we've been out here.
So walking by yourself in a large group, telling people to get out of the streets. Remember, I talk about voluntary compliance. Our laws only work if the majority voluntarily complies. The majority in this hood is not voluntary complying. And you walking down the street, you're asking for trouble. First of all, you got no cover, you got no backup, you're by yourself, you're a woman, and now you're going to start trying to order people around when they're in their element, their neighborhood. They have a lot of people. You have mob mentality. You have this you're not going to tell me what to do mentality, that you're going to have the guys who are macho, like I don't want some woman telling me and I can't be punked by some cop or some white girl or some white person. You're going to have all these attitudes involved, and they're not going to respect you. Remember, the laws of the jungle is you respect those who you fear. And there's no fear here. The only fear should be in a cop's mind, but she feels entitled to where she doesn't have the fear.
Here today, okay? I can't keep coming out here. I know it's fun, okay? Y'all are having fun, all right? Just clear out of the middle of the street. Let traffic get by.
Rick, why don't all these people have a job? How come they got cars and houses and no jobs? Well, that's what you pay taxes for.
Look, y'all got to stay out of the street, okay? This is like the 10th time we've been out here today. Y'all got to stay out of the street, all right? I don't want to be back. So y'all just do me a favor, stay out of the street, okay? I don't care that y'all are doing what y'all are doing, all right? Just let traffic through, okay? No.
I'm just excited, boy, you lucky.
I mean, I expected it. After I read the call sheet, I was like, whatever. Hey, y'all just stay out of the street, okay? Let traffic through. I don't care what y'all...
Hold on.
You see them both kind of mock that they were going to throw water on her and squirt her? That was a test. That was to see how she was going to handle it and what she would do. They knew right there that she couldn't do anything. She didn't tell them to knock it off. She didn't tell them to get away. Rick, she was being nice. Well, watch what nice gets her.
I want you to go get LPD, task force. Tell them to come through. Tell them we ready.
The task force? Oh, okay. All right, let traffic through, okay? Yeah, I don't care that y'all are having fun, all right? Just stay out of the street, okay?
That thing you're saying is I'm fast forwarding 10 seconds to get to the meat of this. See, the same people that live in this neighborhood will call the cops because these people are in the streets and because they're blocking traffic and because the cops won't come out and protect them. And then when the cops come out, the cops are here because they're racist, because they're picking on us. There's just no win. It's just, but the left won't tell you that in the media.
just said to stay out of the damn street.
So now she's going to try and start ordering. She was nice. And now she's going to kind of move to authority cop. And it just doesn't work with when you're outnumbered. When people know that you can't enforce what you're saying. All these people are like, what are you going to do? I mean, they're all looking at her like, big deal, you're yelling. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? If you tase us or do anything, we'll just scream racism and then we'll get money. So what are you going to do? We hope you do tase us. We hope you do. And left-wing media will be running around. Look at these poor people out here. They were all going to doctor school, and now, you know, the mean cops came, and whatever.
Get out of the street.
All right.
Okay, so that was you just saw the squirt gun came in. She gets squirted with a squirt gun, and they throw water on her.
Get out of the street.
All right.
So this guy is squirting her. Now, squirting someone with a hose or with water is technically assault. You're making impact with an object on someone else. You're touching them. Is it arrestable? Yeah. Is this assault on a peace officer? Yeah. You can't just start squirting cops in the face with hoses and throwing things at them when they come. And I know somebody's going to say, well, water's not going to hurt you and it's not that big of a deal and you should just... Look, if you start letting people squirt cops every time a cop responds to something, somebody's going to have a hose and just be squirting them in the face. So there has to be some sort of reasonableness in what kind of actions are allowed. Is this the crime of the century? No. Does this guy deserve to go to be in prison or get his butt beat or go to the hospital? No. But if you don't do any action, then you encourage this and you allow it. These guys know she's by herself. She can't do nothing. She can't catch them. She can't arrest them. Not only do they know it, they prove it. Because after they squirt her, she chases them. So now she's all wet with her little man bun. Is it called a man bun on a woman? I don't know. Anyway, so now she's calling them motherfuckers. She's pissed off. Now it's personal. And now she's going to react emotionally. Rick, you can't say a woman's emotional. That's whatever. Okay. Most guys aren't going to catch, how do I say, fast-running, kind citizens. And a female definitely ain't going to catch them. But she's going to try. Rick, as long as she tried, that's all that's important. You're an idiot. Rick, you can't laugh at her. She fell. Not only am I laughing, the whole crowd's laughing. She is encouraging the crowd now because she's trying to do something that she can't do. But Rick, in school they told us that women could do anything man could do and that they're just as good and they're just as strong and you can't say that. I got my feelings hurt and you're a sexist. Whatever. She's the one sliding on her belly doing a slippy slide down the freaking sidewalk in the middle of a crowd and I'm the one that's sexist. I'm just pointing out what she's doing and how the mob is reading this and why it's stupid and why it has negative results. And why it accomplishes nothing but degrades the respect for the uniform and cops, and it's a poor judgment, and it's a bad decision, and it's an emotional decision, and she shouldn't have been walking through the crowd in the first place. Whatever, people. Notice the mob mentality, how this is encouraged, and it made them more of a mob. And now they're united and they have something to bond on. And when you don't understand, when you walk into the hood and you have these large groups gather quickly, how quickly it can go from how you guys doing today to you're fighting for your life. This is a, again, typical quote of her. I don't know if her camera fell off or if someone else's camera fell off, but she's lucky they allow her just to walk out of there by just laughing at her with a bruised ego. Anyway, Another great social experiments where, you know, the media will start having a movie now where a woman cop is the best cop on the force, and she'll be training, and she'll be the top FTO and the top supervisor, the top chief of police. Oh, they just caught the female chief of police in Dallas that they hired that was so great because she was a black female, and now they just found out that she assaulted and committed domestic violence against her boyfriend. And she admitted that she did slap him in one little argument they had. Wow, shocker. All right, we'll end that there.